Okay, so this is a video on doing phone time, okay? When you're doing your phone time, there's a couple things that you need to have. First off is you need to have your phone approach. There's three different types of phone approaches you should have. You should have either your phone approach from training, that's in your training manual, that's for calling people that you are comfortable with. They're the easy phone approach. They're all easy, just a little bit longer. This is the intermediate phone approach. This is for calling your chicken list or your acquaintance list or people that your mom referred you to or people from your church or anybody that's on that list who are acquaintances. People from church, people from high school. That's what I'm going to be using in a minute. You should have a schedule, okay? This is not my schedule, but this is David Conlin's schedule. Which is, great, okay? See, he's got his 5 calls he's gonna do, which days he's doing them. He's got school, he's got his appointments in here, he's got everything in here. So, and then also he's got school, he's got time with his stepdad, he's got, when he's doing homework, he's got everything, and then he's got his A's that he's gonna be doing appointments in there, all right? So that's just a schedule. So I'm just gonna be making a phone call here in a minute. I'm not doing all this because I'm only gonna make one call. And I happen to know that people are home. So, and this is and you should have your phone log, okay? You should not be calling people out of your book, out of your recommendation book. Before you do your phone time, you should take one of these. You should write customer's name, referred. Referred means like how they were referred to you, or if they went to school with you or whatever. I'm going to be calling one of my friend's parents from Patrick Medford that I haven't talked to in a long time. So phone numbers here, notes, okay? So any notes that you have to take. So you make your list of 5, 10, 15, or 20 phone calls, however many you're making, and then you use this. And then when you get a yes, you put a happy face. When you get a no, a customer, you talk to them, they say no, you put a sad face. Or a no, by the way, is also a call me back, okay? Not home, you put an X. And that's it, okay? So pretty simple. All right, so let's make a phone call here. Hi, can I speak to Miss Abramowski? Hi, Miss Abramowski. This is Matt Washington. I'm not sure if you know me, but I went to Patrick Medford High School with your son Mike. How you doing? Yeah. Oh yeah, we quite some time ago. Well, the reason why I'm calling is I actually got this new job with a company, and it's helped me get some business experience and helped me pay my way through school when we went to Rutgers, and helped me pay some bills. Now, the company I'm working for is giving away a series of 50 scholarships, and I'm really focused on winning one. Now, my assignment is to show a product to people and get their opinion on it. It's great because you don't have to buy anything. All I need is a little bit of your time. And I get credit towards my scholarship each time I do a presentation. That's why I'm just calling people from the high school. I thought you'd be nice enough to help me out. Now, I need to do 20 presentations this week to complete this week's assignment. And I was going to be over in that area on Friday, and I was wondering if I could stop by Friday morning, like around 10, or would later in the evening around 5 be better for you? Okay, so, all right. So you're saying you want to help me out. It's just that Friday's a bad day for you. Okay. Oh, are you going away? Okay. Well, when will you be back? Well, okay. So you're getting back on Sunday afternoon. I would love to give you a call next week. It's just that I really need to get these appointments done this week in order to stay on track for my scholarship. I don't even know if I'll be able to call you next week if I don't get them done this week. Now, if you're getting back on, you said Sunday morning, right, or afternoon? Sunday morning. Well, here's the thing. I mean, Sunday night. I mean, I don't want to mess up your schedule or anything, but I do have 2 spots for Sunday evening. I want you to, relax and everything. But I can do one at like I don't mind doing them late. I could do a 7. I can do an 8. I could do a 9, which would work better for you. Okay. So we can do 8 o'clock. You'll be settled in by then. Awesome. All right. Hold on a second. Let me put you on my schedule here. It says okay. So we got you at 8 o'clock on Sunday. This is awesome because you're. Should I put you in pen or pencil? By the way. Pen. Okay. Good. So this is a definite time. You're sure you can do it. Okay, great. So I'm going to put you in. So it's Abramowski. Could you spell your last name for me? Abrmowski. Okay. So all right, great. So I got you in my schedule. And what is your address? 15 Hauser. Hauser, or is it W? Hauser. Okay, right. Great. Okay, this is awesome because I really need to get these 20 appointments done. You're my 6th one, so I got a lot of work to do. I still got to get 14 more, but at least I got number 6, so I'm really happy about that. Now, you don't have to do this, but just a little something, Miss Abramowski, is do you have a shiny penny laying around your house anywhere? Okay. Well, here's the thing. You don't have to do this, but if when I come over at 8 o'clock on Sunday, if I see that penny taped to your refrigerator, I'll turn it into $1,000 for you. Okay. Well, I'll teach you how to turn it into $1,000. How about that? All right. But it's got to be on the fridge. Okay. All right. Well, Miss Abramowski, by the way, I know you're just doing this out of the kindness of your heart. I really do appreciate it. This appointment means the world to me. I really got to pay for school, and and I'm trying to hit the scholarship and all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to be in and out before you know it. I promise you, it will not be waste time. The stuff I'm going to show you, the products and stuff, are really great. You'll like them a lot. And I can't wait to meet you. I'll see you 8 o'clock. Okay. All right. Bye. Cool. All right, so that is how you get an appointment. Okay, so that's using the intermediate phone approach you just saw me use. All right, so now with that phone call, a couple of things that you want to see how what I did. Number one, you see how I handled the call me back next week. Okay, that's the first thing. Again, you don't want to call people back. Okay, calling people back leads to a lot of issues. Plus, when you call them back, they don't remember why you called, and then they're like, oh, you have to do something, and it's just horrible. All right, so you don't want to set people for call me backs. You'd rather set them up for an appointment right on the spot. So she had said she was going away for the weekend, but I found out when she was coming back, and again, going away for the weekend she had to be back at work on Monday, so going away for the weekend, she was going to be back Sunday morning. So it's like, hey, I could put you in for that evening. All right, so notice I gave her times. Okay, that's another thing. We tell you that in training, but you got to offer times. So, I said Friday at 10, or would in the evening at 5 be better? You could put separate times. If I only had Friday morning, I would say Friday at 10, or would 11:30 be better, or would 9 o'clock be better? Okay, and then when she couldn't do it, I put her in for Sunday, and I offered 3 times. I said I can do later on in the evening. I work with her. I can do a 7, an 8, or a 9, which would work better for you. Okay, so that's another thing. Next thing, you saw me firm up. Okay, really important at the end of the demo that you firm it up. There's 5 steps to firming up. A, pen or pencil. There's another video on this, but I'll do it really quickly. Should I put you in pen or pencil? Oh, you can put me in pen. Great, it's a definite time. If she says pencil, I go, ooh, pencil. I had somebody I had to put them in pencil, and that just means I could cancel. And honestly, I really need to get these solid appointments. If this time doesn't work, I'd rather put you in for a better time, Mrs. Abramowski, or whoever you're calling, Mrs. Jones. So is this not a good time, or is this a good time? Okay, only set up definite appointments. Okay, not like, oh, call me back at this time. That's not an appointment. All right, so pen or pencil. You saw me spell her name. Okay, spell her name out loud. By the way, I didn't really write it down. I don't know. only doing one appointment, so so that's fine. But the point is that I didn't write anything down at all. All right, but I spelled her name. I already know houses right around the block for me, so it's not that hard. But I spelled everything out. All right, so she visualized me putting in a book. I gave her, so that's number 2. Step number 3 is you tell her what number she is. Okay, I said I have to do 20 appointments this week. You're number 6. Okay. Now, normally, if I had to do one appointment for the week, I'd say I would do one appointment 1. Again, I'm only doing that appointment. But point being is, whatever your number is, I need to do 10 for the week. You're number 2. You're number 10. You're number whatever. Okay. And then the last, number 4 was the penny on the fridge. Okay, so you saw me do that. I did make a mistake there. By the way, I did say I'll teach you. I said I'll turn into $1,000. Don't say that. That was wrong. Okay, I kind of caught it after I said it. Is you want to say I'll teach you how to turn into $1,000. All right. So that's important because then you're going to give them $1,000 shopping spree when you get there. All right. So that penny is on the fridge. That way she'll remember when she comes home on Sunday that she'll see that penny on her fridge right when she goes to the fridge. Like, oh yeah, I got an 8 o'clock appointment. So that's why I do the penny on the fridge. Okay, and then the last thing is I thanked them a lot. You saw how much I thanked her before I get off the phone, and that kind of makes sure that she's there. Okay, so that's phone call number 1: how to call people and set up appointments. Okay, that's it.